I'm Sanskar Pandey, and now we are seeing the influence of over by year growth of the product or return sales, everything, top employee contributions. So firstly, we're seeing our data. Uh, so we have order data, people, and return, and some date tables. So first, we see the order table. The order table consists have some information like order ID, order date, ship mode, customer ID, customer name, segments, country, city, state, postal code, regions, product ID, category, subcategory, product names, say sub sales quantity, discounts, profit, what profit company gain based on every product. That was the people, which is based on the region, which regions the best ranked people, and that was a return table which consists have some order ID column and return column. So first we see in relations in these tables. So that was date table, which is related based on date or order date. There is order date. Okay, that was order date. Then we hover on this relation, it automatically shows which columns are related. Okay, and data tables relate from the order date. Okay, and this from people table the region based on region. Okay, the regions, and from return to order ID. In the order ID, that was a relation of the table that like for good representation. Okay. Now we see some measures. Okay, so that was a measures our all columns are. The first measure is total transactions, and remaining measures are this contribution of employees, average contribution last year's average return value, last year's number of returns. So that was order ID. Return counts, return count is three distinct. Return count last year, return rate, your average year of the year, average return value changes, year of the contribution difference, return rate changes, year of the year return rate difference. This is all things. We applied some power query. We apply some power queries for transform our models because some null values it has, and some problem in date columns. It when we get the data are in a text form. That's why we apply some operations on for solving that problem. Okay, therefore we transform that data and clear and make some dashboards. So that was the year by year. When we click on every year, that was year column line. This is a line graph. When we clicked on this 2006, when we want to see 2006 presentations or anything, so we so when we so this was a dark blue color is of last year growthness and return count, and sky blue is a current state, and that was, and this is a contribution by employees. These are top employees. This is a return rate, the KPI card, okay. Okay, 2015. This Okay, this is a card, and this both are KPI cards. Okay, this was a filter. So if we want, this was filters based on region. Which region we want? West. Okay, the every west from every west information we get, how now we clear all things. This was person, this is best of person. Okay. Now we're clearing. When we click on the 20, when we want to see 2014 data, the last year is not visible because we have data from 2014, 15, 16, 2013 data we don't have. That's why the return count last y graph is not showing. Okay. Thank you for in this video. We understand need every data to be cleaned. So my process working processes we clean the I am extract data from a Excel sheets with I am transform cleaning data, some changing some data types and data formats, some null values we have, error values we have, and we secondly we model the data, make relations which between in every data between every data, and that was table some data table date tables I am created date table for uh, date wise representations, and that was visualization table. Okay, thank you for seeing the video.